Well, hooty-hoo, BBPN guest here. Season 10 playoffs continue. Yes, finally we've had one of the most insane, looked forward to matches finally played out here. Let's get down the stadium and see how this all went down. Thank you there, Constable Ed. Flips the coin, keeps the coin. Got to make sure you pay those referees occasionally. And away we go here. Now, for some of you, this is a very quick and early rematch. It really indeed is, because we just saw these two firms go at it literally 2 weeks ago there. It was one of the more dramatical games in there where, of course, you know, the Phantom Dodger duelists here, the Pro Elves had to take out and try and beat a desperately fighting for their lives Bretonian firm. And the Bretonian firm not only came out on top, they got and salvaged a tie, but then we all remember what happened. They took their feet off the gas pedal. They had a dominating position and chose not to dominate. Instead, they just chose, you know what, tie's good enough, we'll take that. We'll just take the tie. Really? You could have totally destroyed this Pro Elven team. You could have utterly crushed them. Instead, we'll take the tie. Now, the Bretonians went on to win their repechage game, got in here to the next round, but the Pro Elves, they're on their way, ready to go here.
It needs to be about 20% cooler.
It could be cooler there. Well, we'll see how the Bretonians do here. Did they strike fear into the Pro Elves? Wow! I need to pause so you can see what just fucking happened. You need to see what just fucking happened there. So already, right off the bat to start the turn, the Bretonians, having spent money on Ale and Hall's Fireball, immediately the obvious target. They miss all fucking four. Not even knockdown, miss all fucking four of them. Remember, it's a 50% chance each of them. Miss. That's right, that fucking ominous right off the bat, and now the Bretonians have to do it the old-fashioned way. Let's take a look here. Now, they have a bribe in hand. Of course, they've got, you know, the fame cheering in there. And yes, throw a rock and get the ref are cancelled for this game here. They have a lot of Sprig Beer and the Squig Burgers. Pro Elves coming in with 4 rerolls. Remember, everyone here won a free reroll on that kickoff here. But yeah, it makes you kind of wonder, going, it's not working! Yeah, I know, it's like a trough wizard. Does not fucking work when you need it to. Anyway, push me, push you. And God, the Bretonians have just went from, they thought they had it, and they've missed everybody. They've missed a catcher, they've missed a blitzer, and they've missed a lineman. All that AV 7 and 8 with a mighty blow, if they hit, missed the lot. That is definitely going to change the pace of this game here. So the Bretonians now having to right now think of what the fuck are they going to do. How about fumble? Well, he makes the cheese pleation there, so that's good. He does indeed, but I tell you, the Elven cheerleaders are celebrating how... Oh, here we go. Fouling already!
You are so small! It's funny to me!
It's only a stun, lads. It's only a stun. Look, the smoke and the piff is still clearing, so I can believe Ed not seeing that. There's so much smoke in the way. Of course, to his amazement, no one's hurt. So, what a fucking day it's already been here. Pro Elves have immediately docked a bullet right to start the game, because, yep, Fireball in play. That was a juicy fucking target. AG5, 2 of them standing there, nothing. God, they're going to talk about that for years. Well, we'll see how this game actually transpires. Big punch right there. It's only a stun, lad. It's only a stun. Dirty peasant. It's only stun. Pile of dirt goes flying off him. I guess that extra dirt armor isn't doing so well so far. Well, the Pro Elves casually just get out turn 1, casually recover. Merlin's getting old. He ages backwards. Fun fact. Look that up. Alright, hello! Yes, we're already talking about the fan and a whiff of the fireball. 4 juicy targets whiffed everybody. Impressive there. Saltpeter, more like he just threw salt and expected that, you know, to ignite. That didn't work. Well, the Bretonnians have now already had to change their entire strategy and try and do something there. Big solid hit, big solid nothing here. The Bretonnians, let's face it, are about to be forced to have to play the game. And you've caught it right. What fireball? Seriously? Oh, another foul. Does he get the armor this time? Yes, he does. There it is. Finally gets a KO. God, he's been helping all day for that. Maybe what? There's the blown whistle. And yes, of course, Constable Ed collects the usual payment. Because that seems to be tradition on this field here, doesn't it? Yeah, well, that's how it goes in Blood Bowl. However, that's it. Turn 2. The bribe's gone. The bribe indeed is gone. I know, everyone remembers that. Hammer time, 1 season, a turn 1 fireball, basically won in the title. This time, well, now he's going to have to do it the old-fashioned hard way. Meanwhile, charging in here, going against the peasant here. Big punch right into his face, sends him flying. And that's about it right there. It's turnip time. It's definitely turnip time. Pro Elves, now in a very good situation, because let's face it here. They've only suffered a KO. The fireball's used. The bribe's gone. And it's only turn 2. The Pro Elves are in a very comfortable position right now. Take a look here. The Pro Elves, they have 2 players in reserve. Bretonnians only have the 1. It's just become a very awkward, grinding game here. Bretonnians making good use of the tackle. Charge in. Get another push. Does not greed that. Sidestep. By this point, you got to be asking yourself, is he going to start greeting rolls just to make something work? So far, nothing's working. It's really not working at all. Failed fireball. Generally a failed foul. The bribe's already gone. All he's got to show for it, all that effort is a KO, which, well, we can easy peasy. He's going to come back with 2 reserves. So, does he care? Not really. Bretonnians have to take 8 turns. Try and score it in 8. The Pro Elves, though, are notorious there for surgically removing your balls. It's like they all have bricks in, you know, hidden in their pants there somewhere. Alright. God, what an unexciting turn.
Work.
That's how it feels like. Fucking work there. Alright, so let's see what the Pro Elf magic is this time. If they were intimidated by the game, they're not intimidated today there. Everything is just going really good here. So out of God. Who cares? Is he dead? No? Then who cares? He can always come back later. It's always the second half, let alone the first half. Depending how this drive actually works out. Alright. Pro Elves, once again, putting a bit of pressure in. He's going to re-roll that. People go, why re-roll that? Because it makes sense. He's got 4 fucking rerolls. He might as well.
Thanks for standing still, wanker.
There's nothing wrong if you've got 4 fucking rerolls and nothing's actually been going wrong. Might as well re-roll it. Try and make something different happen. Nothing happens. Nothing bad anyway. So he just runs away because that's what 85 does. It's the right move. Bretonnians, well, at least they finally get a surf. At least they hope so. Yes, they did. Bye-bye! Ah, come on!
Surprise, motherfucker.
I know. Well, they got a removal. I'll give them that. But does this crowd do anything? Nope, absolutely nothing. Our town scoreboard can't believe it there. Push me, push you here. Man, yeah, I totally agree here. The Pro Elves have agreed. They'll take you look at the 2 tackles and say, 100%, they've got to go. If they can even just get a KO on them, they'll fucking take it. Because, like we all know, a KO, 50% chance. Sometimes that's even better than any other hit. Because he might stay that old guy there. Oh, I know, I tell you about it. It really does feel like Manchester United there. Don't want to hit the player. Yeah, right. Yeah, fucking right here. Fuck you on Millwall. But got to represent here considering who's playing. Charges it, 2 dice. Does he reroll again? Absolutely. Finally gets the tackle right there. No problem. And he takes him down.
Thanks for standing still, wanker.
Cruises in here. You can see what the Pro Elves are doing. You're going, well, why would he reroll that again? Because he's finally going to get success, and odds are he's not going to need the rerolls unless he does a cage dive, which isn't essential at this point. All he's got to do is keep choking this up, force the Bretonians to do something. And right now, the Bretonians, they've got 2-player fucking advantage. Are they getting anywhere with it? You see my point. They're not getting anywhere. The Bretonians normally would say, hey, we've got speed. No, you don't have Bill Bexley's speed. The Pro Elves have Bill Bexley's speed. You have adequate speed. Alright, gets the tackle, gets the knockdown. And at this point here, at this point, now you can already see what's starting to happen here. The Bretonians need to start trying to spread the field out. Take advantage of the play advantage. Makes a quick little handoff. You're doing something in the back garden there, lad. The nobles. Meanwhile, there he goes. He's turning the corner. Now, Pro Elves can stop this at leisure if they want. It just depends how they want to play this out here. Pro Elves, you might want to get rid of the leader. Oh, they'd love to get rid of the fucking leader if they can. Some of the Bretonians would be something at... Oh, there it is.
Hasta la vista, baby.
I don't know. I would say... Oh, my God. Really? Double one?
Fortune doesn't favor fools.
Fortunately favors Starship's name Enterprise, apparently. Yep, the gerbils double one. Down he goes. And this leaves the Bretonians in a very awkward position. Now, the Bretonians... They've spread things out. Just like a tavern wench or my sister on a Friday night. They've definitely spread it wide. Big takedown right there. Doesn't get the push, but that means he doesn't have to go blitzing that way. Fine, he can focus his efforts elsewhere. But simply put, see what I mean? Casual. The Pro Elves at will. AG5 cuts the corner, comes in with the wrestle, doesn't really need it, but gets the tackle instead, which he then realizes he doesn't have. Whoops, oh, push me, push you, that works.
Holy dooly!
It works. Easily not any closer to the end zone here, and the Bretonians are now down to 1 reroll. Oh boy, here we go. The Elves are going to cheer that one on. Yep, that is a definite removal. He's not coming back any given Tuesday. We'll turn this around here to show you how the Pro Elves are trying to defend this here. And they're doing a pretty fucking good job so far. And they've now reduced it down to only a 1-man advantage. 10 on 9. Makes you really think that fireball, if it done something. Nope. Well, it's amazing what happens when you bet it all to a pair of 5s and you don't realize the Pro Elf has pocket aces. Speaking of...
Grass grows, birds fly, sun shines, and brother, I hurt people.
He's hurt something. He's finally hurt something. Gumby power indeed. It is playoffs time. Another handoff as the Bretonians once again consolidate. God, are they ever consolidating again here? Well, they've now got it to, 10 on 8. Another big punch. Yeah, I can see it here. The Pro Elves definitely should have gone more center. I don't disagree. Oh, they're going back to the fouling, but the ball is 100% vulnerable at this point. Goes for the foul. Did he get him? What did you expect? It's Constable Ed. Catches the little fucker again, and this time, nope, that's it. And this leaves the ball carrier incredibly vulnerable. It's like a Vought potato play without the Vought handsomeness involved. So, yeah, this looks really fucking bad. Alright, Pro Elves. Move in. They can easily contain this. But, of course, he rolls a 1. Try that again, Marigold. Well, there goes a reroll. Well spent. Moves in here. Now all he has to do is charge in with either tackle or wrestle. Pick one. Or even a strip ball. Strip ball will work just fine. Pro Elves, everything committed to this one little flank here on the advance. They charge in. Goes in with the 2 dice. Gets even a pow. Beautifully done. Goodbye. And the crowd goes wild. There's a KO. And it's a stun. Good lord. Yep. He spends the apothecary early to make it a stun. Well, it's not going to stop the Pro Elves here. It is turn 7. Can they score? 2 turns? Yeah, they can score. Go to the bar. Nope, not happening. Meanwhile, dodge this. Bretonians in desperation in turn 7. They need to score this thing. Well, he did get the Calico. AG4 does the job, but who's he throwing it to? There we go. Quick throw. And he's fumbled it.
Time for a true display of skill.
However, it lands in another player's hands. Yep, so it's not a turnover because it never hit the ground, so the play does stay active. Gotta love Blood Bell, don't you? Alright, big hit by the tackle. Now this bastard needs to run for his fucking life. Come on now! Well, right now, you can see what the Bretonians are doing right now, coach. Yep! Has dodge. AG3, 1 in 9. He trips. Can't buy a fucking break this game. Moves over here. Goes for the quick little handoff. Boy, wrist the pass. Nerves of steel. Comes through. And there he goes. And there he runs.
Run, bitch! Run!
Yeah, I don't even have to even look at him. He's gone. He is fucking gone there. He is gone like the hopes and dreams of many a Bretonian fan.
You look like you could use a drink.
It's already feeling that way, lad. Cheers. Good double-double on that one there. Ho-ho! Give me a long day. Give me a long day. Cheers there, cadet. Welcome to the show. And you see what's going wrong with the Bretonians. You missed how bad turn 0, let alone 1 went. Oh, look, he actually tripped.
Holy dooly!
Well, the grass is pretty solid, apparently. It's very solid indeed. Ignore the blast marks of the... That wasn't a fireball. Really was it? Hammer time, gamble it all? You had what you figured? Pocket 9s? Oh, God. Really? Double skull? Oh. You know, you're starting to think, Hammer time, if you didn't have bad luck, you've got no luck. First half, totally, 100% is going the Pro Elf way here. You should have gone for the Romper Stomp when you had the chance there, lad. You should have Romper Stomped him. This is coming back to haunt you really bad here. Pro Elves, 3 dice. Quickly going for the takedown. Uses the power of Tickle. Takes the bastard down. Well, he's down for a while.
Grass grows, birds fly, sun shines, and brother, I heard...
And the Pro Elves, turn 8, takes a bit of a strut, and there he goes. It's in there. Sure, 1-0. Well, there's your halftime score. Surprisingly enough, it is 1-0 for the Pro Elves. This halftime, of course, is brought to you by Guiltless Fouling Drought. Drunk the world over and enjoyed by many, Guiltless Fouling Drought. I know, you're absolutely right. The Brett dice have been utter shite this first half. Utter piss. Complete and utter just bollocks. And now the Bretonians are on the defense. Let's take a look at the Bretonians. They've got an ejection. They've got an injury. And behold, look at his team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're counting that right. He's already down to 10 players. Meanwhile, the Pro Elves, 2 KOs. He's got reserves. This is a Pro Elf firm with reserves. And beautiful weather for Blood Bowl. Ignore this. Means nothing. Yeah, what else would you call this? Detox flatulence? I don't know. Apparently nothing happened. Sound and thunder meant nothing. All elven lives matter. Pro Elves even less. Alright, well, there we go. And hey, free move. Can we get moving now here?
It needs to be about 20% cooler.
I need to be cooler long ago there. Alright, so everyone moves the square. Pro Elves. At this juncture, smartest move for the Pro Elves is just score. No, I'm sorry. Smartest junction right now for the Pro Elves. Score. Make it 2-0. Put all the absolute... How we play it? Unisequa? All the pressure on the Bretonians, really. Because that's what heroes do, isn't it? Alright, easy peasy. Catches the balls. All that time in the brothel has been paying off for this young lad. Of course, he spends a lot of solo witnessing time. You can tell he's got a really strong arm, if you know what I mean. Wanker's crap. He doesn't crap, lads. He doesn't crap. He's really good at polishing. Self-buff, as they say. Alright, charges down, Elves receive it. You can see how quick they're going for this score. Look at it, make it like that. Alright, solid hit, solid takedown. Goodbye!
The unseen me is the deadliest.
I don't care. Alright, what do you mean taller halfling? We have halflings in the channel? Alright, big punch. There's another one. And the Bretonians are something down to 9 players against the Pro Elves. Oh, have the tables have tidied. Yes. It's just looking fucking bad there. It really is. Oh, well, they're just going to now show off, aren't they, lads? Yep. Pro Elves are going to do a little bit of showing off here. Yeah, Pro Elves used to be... Yeah, people used to always accuse that they're the leftovers. Really? No, apparently, awkwardly, not really. The Blitzers are considered some of the best Blitzers in all of Blood Bowl. The best Blitzers play for the Pro Elves. Go figure. Hell, even look at Sidewinder. He's a Pro Elf catcher. That's what he is. Big punch down right there. Takes him down. Even Jordell, he'll play for the Pro Elves. He really will. Elven Union, Pro Elves. I always love that. I always thought it was a fun fact they had to change the name thanks to Guild Ball. They did. That was the whole point there.
You are a smart one. I understand now.
Hey, ho, welcome aboard the playoff action going on here. First half has been an utter fucking disaster for the Bretonians. Bretonians, here they are, the second half, stuck on defense. They've burned out the bribe, they've burned out their wizard, and they're down players. And they're also down 1-0. They're just not having a day, isn't it? And yep, Bretonians, at this juncture, do you fucking blame them?
Do you hear the voices too?
Yeah, he's hearing voices alright, and Ellie gets a stun. Unfortunately, Ed's starting to feel a bit merciful, because he's already carded them. Does he card him again? I don't know. At this point here, it's too early to tell. Alright, Pro Elves, the power of AG4 strike. Oh, there's another one. It tells you, yeah, the Pro Elves, you get so used to this. How often he rolls fucking ones? And then he gets a nice punch right there.
Message for you, sir.
Yeah, definitely a message for you there. Alright, well, it's a solid KO. He does get him there. It does show a very nice little skill there. Just spin the ball and, well, let's see if they actually can make a, you know, big of a mockery of this game. Alright, moves along here. He's doing his best. Well, they're not dead still, are they? Look, they're back here alive. He's made replacements. Pro Elves. Making it quick. Oh, there's a screw job right there.
Turn down for what?
You fool!
I know. It's just, he's tried to showboat. It's not working though. Alright, get back to normal play for the Pro Elves. Stop showboating. The showboating's really happening. Big punch right there. And the Bretonians finally get a removal. Yes, they get a KO. Not that it really fucking matters at this point. But they're trying to make something, anything work at this point. Here they come, charging in. They can't get to the ball carrier. They might move fast, but not that fucking fast. Yeah, all the pressure. It's not like the Bretonians have any choice. They're running out of turns. They need a miracle. They need to, of all things, to intercept the ball. The miracle hit. He's going for it. Push. Reroll. Yep. He rerolls it. Guess what he gets? A fucking skull. A fucking skull is what he gets for his reward. Had him. He had his opening. Skull.
What? No! What the?
Well, the Elves are loving this game. It's coming up all Pro Elves this game. It's coming up all fucking Pro Elves. Pro Elves. Doing a great job here. They're just, once again, biding their fucking time here. Do they want to go for the score now? Yeah, probably they want to go for the score. Alright, here goes. Here's the... Oh, wait.
Message for you, sir.
Yeah, round of 1 on the GFI. Well, there he goes. Advances up. Here we go. The big... Well, that's not what's supposed to happen.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
He missed! He fucking missed! Strong Arm 84, he missed the target! Well, can the Bretonians well, the Bretonians have got no one back here, so... This would have been great if there was anybody back here, but... Like I said, he's down, what, 4 players now? The Bretonians, it's just all gone wrong. All of it. Well, there's the effort.
Panda.
And you saw it right there. Another 1 in 9 dodge by the Bretonians. Another 1 in 9. The Bretonians are rolling extremely subpar on their dice today. Extremely subpar. It is making the Pro Elves a total mockery of the Bretonians this game. Big punch down right there. Goes strutting forward. You know, and here's the funny part. The Pro Elves haven't made a completion all game. They've made handoffs, but they haven't made a single completion. Bizarre, isn't it? Alright, well, oh, come on!
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Alright, well, he rerolls that. Embarrassment. Does get the Calico. It's time to score. There we go. Right, come on, come on. One more. Nope, he's going to burn a turn. Why not? He might as well burn a turn. Big punch right there.
I'll wipe all horrors from this world, starting with you.
It feels like horrors. This whole game is a horror if you're a Bretonian. We're the peasants. Clearly, this is a lesson for all you Bretonian coaches. Field peasants. Because clearly nobles and yeomen don't fucking work. It's pretty evident at this point here. Alright, moving along here. Bretonians. Total desperation. They can't even reach the ball carrier. They can't even reach him. Exactly. The peasant team has a title. Shows you something. Hey! He makes a dodge. Woohoo! The Bretonians fully succeeded in a dodge. Charges in. Gets the hit. Gets a takedown. Gets absolutely nothing.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Alright, well, Pro Elves casually lining this one up here. They can stall or they can score. They really don't care either way at this point here. Do they want the blowout? Possibly. They have a chance for it, but remember, this is playoff Blood Bowl here. They do view that they want to keep the team alive. Why? Because they're looking who they're possibly facing next. They're not happy about that. As you all know, it's one of the undead firms. The Necro firm is the next candidate. Being coached to you by a gynecologist from Rotherham. Anyway, meanwhile, big push me, push you. Let's just casually strut down the field. Turn in. Let's score. There we go. 2-0. They do love them. They do love this Pro Elf team here. Unless you're the opponents, and there's a whole other expression to be said about that one. Alright, come on, cameraman, turn around. You're too sober to be moving this up. Pro Elves, well, you can see the God block players so far stayed out all fucking game. So much for that. Not that the Pro Elves fucking need them. If anything, it's kept them safe all game. 2-0. Is it insurmountable? Well, we're about to find out, aren't we? The Bretonians need to score 2 fucking turns. God, they could use a riot. Remember, no rocks. But they could use a fucking riot. Meanwhile, as you can see here, Bretonians. Yep. It's a brave, brave team going for the score. All 8 players left. There we go. Everyone gets a reroll.
You look like you could use a drink.
Yeah, fire, death, and misery. Yeah, exactly. That sums up marriage. Anyway, carrying on. Big punch. Got him! We've been wishing for that all fucking game, lads. Problem is, the Bretonians, they're getting out-smashed. Maybe they should have been playing smashed. There's the Razzle. Takes him down. Charges him with the tackle. Skull, no surprise. Well, gets the block. Reroll, gets the takedown. Does nothing.
You fool!
And there he goes. Old receiver crashing the wall here. This is Vaught at his insane best. Or worse. Pick one. Yeah, Bretonians, all this. They're betting very fucking heavy on this. All that, a package of crisps. Yeah, they're betting everything on this one. Makes it. Alright, here we go. The miracle throw. AG4 Bretonian. He's running over here. Is he going to throw it now? He's going to wait a turn. He might wait a turn. He doesn't like his chances. Who does? All before securing the ball. It's 2-0, lad. I don't think he fucking cares. Seriously, seeing these dice, seeing how his luck has been, all bad, I've got a question for you, Hammer Time. Who the fuck did you piss off? You know? Did you go talk to Goat Boy regarding how to piss off Nuffle? Because apparently you've done it. What is your secret so we can all avoid it? That's all we need to know. True story, that. Alright, runs in. Oh, good God, they're crashing the ball carrier. Push me, push you. Oh! You allow that.
Shenanigans! Shenanigans! Shenanigans!
It's not essential. He doesn't need to reroll it. He's got 1 reroll left. Why reroll? He doesn't need to. The Bretonians are already struggling. Alright, yeah, exactly. Who did he not sleep with? Clearly. It's a question they'll be asked of the ages. Alright, Bretonians. Makes the AG4 miracle dodge, runs out, but now he's got to figure out where the fuck's he going. He's got to make this so.
Message for you, sir.
Can we try that again? Yes, we can try that again. Makes the GFI. Well, that's it. He's throwing the ball now. There it is. Did he get it? Come on. He got it. Yay. There he goes, running for his life. He actually gets in the end zone. Behold, they're on the board, 2-1. That's enough of that fanfare. It's enough of that fanfare. Alright, so 2-1. The Bretonians know what they need to do. Yeah, and I agree with you. Pretend intercepts don't exist. Yeah, I know. The Pro Elves actually were in a fantastic position to intercept the ball. They missed. I guess he's feeling merciful. That's the only guess I've got. It's absolute mercy. He's feeling pity. That much. Well, it has indeed put the Pro Elves in a, how we say, they need to score. They really do. Now, oh, there it is, the pitch evasion!
Kill him, do it! Shoot him!
Wham! Wow, well, that's made the game here. Now the Pro Elves absolutely need to get the ball down the field. This has not become a negotiation anymore. Because this gives the Bretonians a glimmer. It's like the flag in fucking golf. A glimmer of hope there. Oh, there's players down all over the place, but It gives them a fighting chance. Alright, AG5. Easy peasy, halving squeezy. He's got the calico, goes to the quick handoff. Why is that, Marigold? Because you want the ball all the way down here. You want to force the Bretonians to have to do a lot of fucking work to get this ball back. Yeah, bodies definitely hit the floor on that one. Pro Elves moving everything they got to try and protect this ball carrier. Trying to keep things awkward. Turns the corner. Goes in. 2 dice. Gets the blitzer. That was a big hit right there. That was definitely a very big hit. Takes him down.
Yay.
It's going to come down to a cage dive. It's going to come down to a cage dive here. The Bretonians going to do everything they've got here. They've got the 1 reroll left. Oh, boy.
You just made the list.
Would you like to try that again, Marigold? Yep, he's going for the cage.
Heroes never die.
Yep, they can certainly fucking trip. Yeah, well, so much for that idea. Gumby power, not gonna work. There you go, the Pro Elves in for the score, 3-1.
You look like you could use a drink.
Hear the masses sing with pride, united, oh man, united. Oh, we're not going to get tired of that song the way we're going to be hearing that all the way to that fucking playoffs, aren't we? Grand finals. Yeah, definitely hydrate. Whew. Thank you for that. I need the hydration. All right. Yeah, I know. He doesn't know I've got that in there. I snuck that in for him. All right, there we go. Solid kick and yay, who cares? Pretty much sums it up right there. Make it fucking stop. All right, underneath the ball. He catches it, no problem. Doesn't even fucking try. He just doesn't even fucking try. He's done. All right. There we go. Your final score, 3-1 for the Pro Elves. It's awkward. First half, it totally backfires on the Bretonians. They go for the fireball gambit. It completely blows up in their faces. The fouling backfires. Everything just goes wrong. And after that, the Pro Elves just chug their way on to victory there. Well played, well done. And they're going to be facing the Necros next round there. Well, thank you all for your support. Thank you all for watching. And we'll see what crazy game we have for you tomorrow. Looking forward to that there. Nuffle. Bless your dice.